What's up, everyone? Jason Matthews here, and I wanted to let you know that I'm keeping my promise to you to be able to get you some videos even while I'm out here camping. And this is such a beautiful place. I've actually never been here before. This is my first time. This is what my wife had in mind when she said that we're going to be going camping. Roughing it when looking at these structures called hoodoos, which are basically like hills formed from erosion and just from earth changing and just doing its thing. It's so beautiful out here. I mean, we got nothing. We had to bring even our own water, but I wouldn't have it any other way. This is so beautiful. It's just such a great way to be able to connect. So what I wanted to talk about was trauma. I know that I've been talking a lot about the states that we get locked into, whether it be mobilization, fear-based collapse, and how we find ourselves back to social engagement. And one of the biggest challenges that we have when talking about this is the subject of trauma, because when you experience trauma, you experience something that is sudden, that you had no way of preparing for it, that was overwhelming to your senses. And also, in many cases, you had no control of being able to have a say and be able to manage or anything else. It was going to happen with or without your say so. And when you have trauma like that, it can send you into the state of being either hyper vigilant or believing that all hope is lost and that there's no way for you to come back from this. And it sucks. It absolutely sucks. It's one of the worst ways to be, but this is something that we learn because it becomes our protective mechanism. When you are in a situation where the only thing that matters is the next 10 minutes and just being able to survive for that amount of time and then the next 10 minutes, when you get to that level, your brain tends to stay there because it is going to look for the worst case scenario in all things. It is going to look for ways to prepare for that, whether it be through mobilization or fear-based collapse. So the way that you get over that is by working with someone like me, being able to find your way back to social engagement and being able to understand that it is possible to no longer have to react in a way where you're always waiting for the shoe to drop or waiting for someone to say something or waiting to react in some way or waiting for a situation where you no longer have any control and it's pointless for you to do anything. And if you want to overcome that and you want to find your way back to the point where you can connect with yourself and connect with others on a meaningful way, go to traumaticfreedomclass.com. Go ahead and type that in the comments and visit that website and watch the video. It's only 23 minutes. I made it myself, and you don't have to sign up for anything. It's completely free to watch. At the end of the video, I provide an offer, and you can take me up on the offer or not. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and check it out and see if it's something that works with you. See if it's something that you connect with. So when we get in that state of fear-based collapse or mobilization, it becomes the habit that we fall into because it's just automatic. We're always looking for that next thing that is going to resemble the last time that we were most traumatized. I remember when I was a kid, when my parents told me that we were going to go somewhere, visit someone's house, I believed that it was safe. I was no longer going to be with my parents alone. And it was not just going to be me, my sister, and them. And I always looked forward to that. And I always knew that it was safe because there was going to be food there. Now, that's very important because as creatures, we associate food with safety. If we're hungry or we want to eat, we believe that our environment is safe. If we go long stretches of time of not wanting to eat anything, then it's because our bodies are telling us that something is not safe, something is not right, and to eat is not going to be in our best interest. If you hear the wind, I apologize. I tried going down further than where we're camping because we're getting some pretty bad northwesterly winds. So I wanted to at least try to mitigate the wind. But if you're hearing the wind, I apologize. If you want to be able to learn more about how to create that kind of lifestyle or that kind of habit where you no longer are worried about what's going to be happening next, go to traumaticfreedomclass.com. Click on the link, or put the website in there. And if you could put in the comments, it'd be great. Just type in the website and go to the page and watch the video. It's only 23 minutes long. And it tells you a lot about what I'm doing and how I can help and how I can help you. I have an offer there. If it's something you want to do, if you want to take me up on it, then go ahead and do so, and we can have a conversation. So really, that's all I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to provide for you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. And again, it's probably going to be pre-recorded like this one. But yeah, I will talk to you later.